Hi friends, Katie here and welcome back to a Friday night late cooking with Katie. Today I am making some hummus. I was craving it during work, so I went to the store to buy some tahini. I got my chickpeas boiling. I got my food processor, limes, garlic, and I got some sesame oil instead of olive oil. So let's get to it. First, I am juicing the lime. Got blender ready, tahini, lime juice, garlic, chickpeas, sesame oil. Let's get this quick party started. What's going in first is lime juice and tahini. I am putting double the amount of recipes, so I will link the recipe below. I'm gonna blend this together. This is gonna emulsify the tahini with the lime juice, and it's gonna become a bit thicker, so right after we're gonna add the sesame oil, garlic, salt, and a little bit of chickpea. So what I'm doing is I'm adding a little bit of chickpea at a time so it mixes cohesively, and then I'm just taking it off, stirring it around so it mixes evenly. The mixture does get thicker, so you can drizzle in water until the desired consistency. Look at how gooey this is. Sheesh, boy. Okay, that's garam masala. I added some masala in here for the cardamom and the spices. Give this a try. It's a bit grainy, honestly. I don't know how people get it so smooth. It's good. Hummus satisfaction. Let's go. I'm gonna pack it in. Pack it in here. And we're good. We're set for the next month. Let's go. Good morning, it's the next day. I am listening to a podcast while making some black bean patties today. So that's the plan. It's gonna be a super simple recipe just because I want to do some meal prepping, dinner prepping for the next week. Just because I do have a lot of food, but it's just like primary ingredients, you know. It's not like one of those store-bought pizzas or something. Like I do have one of those, but I just want to have more healthy meals, so that's what I'm going to make today. So this really is a recipe depending on you. What I have right here is I chopped up some bell peppers and onions that I have. I do have salt, but I do have pickled veggies as well, so I'm going to probably throw some in for flavor, things like that. I got 5 spice, so that may be like a spice I want to use. I also have garam masala, so that's like also like a flavor enhancer for the patties itself. I got my black beans boiling, which is great. I also am going to make some oat flour because I do want to make chickpea dessert, so stay tuned for that. Let's make some oat flour first because the beans are boiling, and we will get to the patties. Let's get started with the oatmeal. I have large flake oats, and I'm gonna take about a cup, I would say, of oats, and I'm gonna blend it in here. I personally prefer my oat flour a bit chunky, or like thicker, coarser. There you go. So I didn't blend it too hard. Sorry guys, I don't have a tripod. I forgot to bring it, but you guys are gonna be on top of my blender. I'll set you right here, and we'll get started with the patties. So first off, we have some bell peppers and onions. Next, we have pickled vegetables in here. I think there's some pickled bell peppers and pickles, so I'm gonna use that as substitute for salt, but you can always add salt to your liking. And now it's really up to your creativity and style and taste, I guess. I'm just adding 5 spice and, of course, garam masala. Last thing before the beans is a little bit of lime juice. Finally, the black beans, which I'm just gonna strain them, put them in, and make sure to leave a little bit on the side so later on, if it gets too smooth, you can add in the extra beans to make it a bit chunky. And we're gonna use the same technique, which is mix and then stir, mix, stir, and then I'm adding some eggs as a binding agent as well as more protein. Got everything transferred into a pot, and you can see it's very liquidy, so I'm gonna add the remainder of my black beans just to thicken it up a little bit. And I'm actually gonna use some oat flour because it came in handy. This one is gonna help bind everything together. Put it on the pan, make the patties, and then we should be good. So I got my black bean patties here. I am going to make my chickpea dessert. So here's a recipe. Her name is Broccoli Mom. Okay, so I'm gonna make that real quick. Yo, these turned out so good. They actually smell so nice. What the heck? Sheesh, let's go. That one kind of fell, but it's okay. We chillin'. Okay, I'm doing half or 1.5 her recipe. So I got everything, all the flours. This is the oat flour. I just want to use this all up, so that's why I'm kind of multiplying, making more than her recommended amount of recipe. Hopefully this does not overflow. Oh my gosh, I think it might. Okay, but this, and I have dates. I'm gonna sub tahini for the peanut butter because I don't have peanut butter, but that's okay. And then we should be good. Let's go. Girl, this is so good. Dang, sorry about the messy dishes, but look at this. Oh my gosh, this is like raw cookie dough, but it's so good. Like, I think I put too less dates, but it's like the sweet version of hummus, but like less watery. So I'm basically putting everything in a bowl. Most likely gonna store it like overnight so the oat flour can absorb the flavor a little bit more. And then this is like really awesome because you can like buy shredded coconuts, either sweetened or unsweetened shredded coconuts, and then you can just roll these into a ball, chill them, and then roll it in coconut. And it's like a really great snack for like a breakfast or before going to the gym, something like that. So that's really awesome. Yeah, I'm excited, and the burgers smell amazing, guys. I wish you were here. Honestly, it smells like beef burgers. And then I basically, after they're done on the stove, I put them inside to cool off just because there's a sheet pan in there. So okay, this is 4.5 cups of chickpeas. Got my burgers, chicken. Definitely can add some more salt, but again, if it's just a patty and you want to put it in your burger, you can add like aioli, whatever sauces, chipotle sauces on top of the bun so it blends in as you bite. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my chickpea dessert and black bean patties. Doesn't look that great, but to be fair, it did break near the end, so it was really good at the beginning, but expectations are low at the end. Anyways, thanks guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed making this video for you guys, and hopefully you make it and let me know how they taste. If you have any questions, comment down below. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.